Peace, love, and soul abundance to you all. This is Gemini Moon Astrology and Media. Welcome to my page. For the first time, if this is your first time, if this is not your first time, then welcome back. So we're gonna go ahead and get into day 5 of the 12/12 initiation ritual, which I would like to call strengthening bonds with the tarot, particularly strengthening bonds with the Pentacles. Today is day 5. So we're talking about what the 5 of Pentacles. I started this initiation, this challenge, this ritual in honor of Jupiter moving into Capricorn, because Jupiter is really helping us to lay a foundation, lay new roads, and helping us to really establish new wisdom. After its transit through Sagittarius over the last year, we're now practicalizing this wisdom. We're practicalizing these ideas really. Jupiter in Sagittarius was like going to wizard school and taking every class, sampling and going in to kind of taste every class. And now that Jupiter's in Capricorn, the sign of the master builder, the master teacher, we've now picked our major, and we're going forward with the curriculum to build it brick by brick, stepping stones. 5 of Pentacles is the epitome of Jupiter moving into Capricorn, because it really does encompass the overall themes of Jupiter being in its fall in Capricorn. Jupiter is very expansive, and it gets involved in excess of experience. It's wherever Jupiter is in your chart is where you're going to experience excess, where you're going to experience joy and kind of really developing new wisdom, new skills, and growing. And it's really just the expanded consciousness and what you really decide to sink your teeth into. Jupiter really has that importance in our life of our experience and what the journey entails and how that journey grows, and it can result in overindulgence. 5 of Pentacles comes to oppose all of that, because 5 of Pentacles is all about meeting harsh realities. It's all about facing the lack. You see that these two figures are out in the cold, working to stay warm. You got one on crutches. In the Jewish Kabbalah, the tree of life, the number 5 corresponds to Gevurah, which is severity, which is also corresponding to the planet Mars. So Mars is the god of war. Mars wants to achieve. Mars wants to go where nobody's been before. Mars wants to express itself. This is when Mars, the need to create, the feeling, the impulse to have more life, to strive, to achieve, gets met with harsh realities, disappointments, breakups, divorce, loneliness, being cut off, social warfare. These are the harsh realities that we must face in this life in order to build more strength, more discipline, and ultimately gain more wealth. Jupiter is having to meet the harsh realities of life by falling from its throne and coming down to earth. 5 of Pentacles really is about taking a step back and looking at what you've accumulated. That is the positive side of this card, is being able to take a step back and kind of check yourself. If you're really being honest with yourself, this card is a blessing, because it gives you an opportunity to recreate and to really realign with your values and see how you can adapt. During the winter time is where we have to adapt, where we have to really start to meet our needs in a new way, really apply the wisdom that's been gathered, get smarter, get tactful, get calculative. The winter time really builds strength. It shows what we're made of, what we've manifested. So whenever this card comes up, it's showing you that you need to work a little bit harder or a little bit smarter at focusing on what it is you truly want to manifest. Or you're in a period of learning yourself through opposition, through severity, through lack, through doubt, through breakups, through being cut off. So, you know, ultimately the Five of Pentacles can bring a lot of negative, but the negative is put there so that you can create a positive. You know what I mean? Five of Pentacles is beautiful energy because it shows us where we can do better and where we need to step our game up. And, you know, ultimately that we can handle anything. So, peace, love, and ultimate light to you all. Thank you guys for stepping into this channel, and I hope that this was helpful to you. I hope that this gives you more insight on Jupiter and Capricorn for the year of 2020. Peace, love, and soul abundance.